Oh, what is going on, everybody?
Hello.
It is Pixelbarners here, and welcome back to Apollo Justice Ace Turn when we left off.
We were being dumb.
We were being dumb. So I think what we're supposed to do, even though I thought I checked it, but I think I have to check the coffee cup again. I could be wrong, but
Oh, that's the victim's coffee mug. Aha! So the poison was in here. This is my first time seeing a real poisoned mug of coffee.
I would hope so.
Poisoned coffee? Not exactly, actually.
What do you mean?
No traces of poison were found in the coffee. What? You'll have to figure out the rest yourself. I'm officially not on your side after all.
What the fuck you mean? Okay, well, I mean, that's progress that I've made. I guess I can check it out. So the scrawl on the side is Dream Mushroom's signature. That's a signature right there.
Just M.
Mamma mia.
Makes it easy.
All right.
Oh, there's
Spin,
more. Okay.
bitch.
I was gonna say. Whoa,
And then-
fancy.
Up over here, we got this blue shit. What is this blue dabba dee dabba die shit?
Hey, look there! That stain doesn't look so healthy, Apollo. That must be the Blue Mountain stuff we've been hearing about.
Sometimes not even Blue Mountain coffee isn't this blue. Now this stain is probably... better ask Emma. And now
Coral
we have
blue
progress.
number.
Jeez. Talk. No, present. Present
Present.
the coffee cup. Now talk. Emma, about this mug. There's a pale blue residue on the rim.
That? Yes, well, it's just a rumor. But I've heard there's a kind of coffee called Blue Mountain.
I'm pretty sure it isn't actually blue, Emma.
Ah, right. Okay, you got me. That's left over from my testing spray. Forensic science! I knew your hobby was behind this somehow, Emma. It's not a hobby. So, what kind of scientific stuff are you up to? This spray, that's what, turns blue when it touches poison.
So the poison that killed the victim was on this mug?
That's right. See? It wasn't in the coffee. The killer applied it to the rim of the mug itself. Wow, science is amazing!
It certainly is helpful. Maybe Emma'd be willing to help us out a bit more.
You should try buttering her up, Apollo. They say flattery will get you everywhere.
It's certainly worth talking to her a bit more. About poison analysis.
I was afraid you were going to ask about that. See, this solution is used to test for atraquinine.
Bless you.
Atraquinine, the deadly poison found in the autopsy.
Uh-oh. I know that spark in her eyes. She's getting excited. Best tread lightly.
It's one of the most virulent
I think it's virulent.
that poisons, but it's absorbed into the body astonishingly slowly. It takes at least 15 minutes from the time of ingestion for adverse effects to show. Oh, and guess what? Recent research has shown.
That's fine, really. We don't need to go into all the gory details.
I think I get it. You just spray this stuff on something you want to test, right? Precisely. You can find even the slightest trace of poison with this. I want to try too, Emma. Pretty please? You don't have to ask twice. I already used it on everything suspicious, of course. Yay! Let's give it a whirl, Apollo!
Alright, what are you doing?
I was just saying if I got a reaction off of you.
How is this for reaction? Never do that again. I'm not poisonous.
I'll add to those hapless witnesses on the stand.
Let's just get down to checking for real poisons, shall we?
The only poisonous thing in this room is your toxic attitude, Apollo!
Oh jeez, alright, I'm gonna spray everything. The door, this, that,
God.
this, that, and then the easels, and that thing that has all the...
How about that hidden
thingy.
painting?
The hidden painting, that's not important. But
That painting, maybe. No.
there's nothing on these paintings.
Oh my
We're gonna
God.
slide to the right.
Okay, yeah. Ooh,
Now then,
the thing pointing...
Jeremy.
Yeah, that's right. You call him Jeremy because I have a...
You have one.
I have a figure and I named it Jeremy years ago. So it's like, yeah, Jeremy.
Hello?
Jeremy again? No?
Ah.
I like how we're just dousing
I'm
everything.
just dousing every square inch of the
Everything is going to be, like, totally... You didn't drag the window, did you?
I think I might have slightly, but it's fine.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, what the... Wait, what? Did that change? No, that's just the art. As everything goes... What the... Oh my god, do I need to pull that video back up for a second? I'm spraying the entire universe.
Steven Universe?
Poison me, game. Alright, give me a second here. Give me a frickin' second. God. Okay, I think I have to actually, like, back out of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Too bad. No reaction there.
I'm sure I'm gonna check all the likely spots. Wait a second.
Was it Apollo?
Did you spray that little desk over there?
I don't think so. Spray probably can't reach that far, you know?
Let's check it out just to be sure. There we go. And I bet it's this little fucker. Yeah, there we go. I knew that'd come in handy.
Jeez, because like it serves,
That-
it has served no other purpose as of now.
No.
Eee! A reaction, Apollo! Ah, where? The inside of that cute little frame, look! Well, would you look at that? Nice going, Trucy. I'm known to work magic.
Never mind that I was the one who found it. Tiny frame.
Put it in the
Why would the
record.
inside of that frame have poison on it? Guess I found the only other place that was poison in any case. I was wondering, what's the story about this reporter that came here for a story the night of the crime?
I'm afraid I can't tell you, because he's going to be a witness tomorrow, I hear. I thought so. I'll never forget that face, but what was his name? All right, Brushel.
Bless you.
Brushel? He's after a scoop to sell to the papers.
Of course. So a reporter comes in for an interview with a painter. His first interview ever. And that night, he's killed. Seems strange to you?
Really strange. It does raise a few questions.
I'd like to speak with this reporter if I could.
Well, I hear he's on the beat today, too. He said something about covering a magician.
Magician? Well, if it's not true, so that leaves only one other person.
It wasn't Valen Grammary by any chance, was it? Yeah, something like that. He's got some big show lined up, I hear.
So he's out interviewing Valen Grammary. Looks like I'll be heading out to the Coliseum again sooner than I thought.
Here, I'll give you that reporter's card if you want.
Okay, thank you.
Here's hoping he doesn't myrtle the uncle.
Maybe that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to tie up some loose ends.
Hey, you're alive.
Hello, I'm
God.
gonna present you with this card of a man.
Card of a man.
So a journalist was here on a story? All eyes in the universe are upon my stage. All painstaking made its mysteries to a paper.
His name was Brushel.
Brushel. Brushel. Brushel. Brushel.
I think he remembers him.
He doesn't look too happy about it. Brushel. That cloying smell of mint when he smiles, yes.
Could you tell us more about him? What did he want?
Well, let's go ahead and talk.
Ooh, he looks
Mr. Brushel, journalist at large.
Uh.
A man by that name called on me just now. Just now? Valen's vision is always toward tomorrow. Valen's feet step forward always. Always step forward. Step always forward. That is all.
That's all very confusing.
I am to perform my big magic show, yes? I wanted someone to cover it. Yet,
You need to
he had ears only for that
articulate.
incident. That incident? In any case, I requested that a rapacious reporter remove himself. So a painter has died. What of it? It is but a footnote in the footlights compared to the magical Grammary.
Uncle Valen, do you know where the reporter went?
I recommended he visit that popular place with penalized perpetrators. The
What?
detention center.
Oh my god, stop with the alliteration.
He was a rude individual. Might I see that card? Sure. He would tear apart my respectability.
Oh.
I will tear apart him.
Oh, here comes Apollo. Uncle Valen's big magic trick.
Is he going to fix the card? Not sure that qualifies as big magic.
What happened to the big magic?
It is not more miraculous for it to stay ripped. He must have really not liked that
For
journalist.
real.
Now the time has come when I must return to make my prestigious
Prestidigitation.
prestidigitation preparations.
Jesus,
By your leave,
bless
Miss
you.
Trucy.
Thanks, Uncle Valent.
3 days from now, make ready for a miracle, or I will die. Goodbye.
What?
What do you think that journalist was after?
Did you not hear me?
And why did Val react like that to this envelope?
I think it's time to pay the detention center another visit.
Yep.
Good lord.
Well, time to get the old dusty trail onto the... Can't go to the detention center from here, so I gotta go around town.
Hey, Lord Daddy.
I'm never gonna understand that one, but... Oh boy.
Even he looked concerned.
He's like, what? What'd you call me? That's a new one. Huh.
I think that might be the journalist.
Probably. Am I gonna Grossberg him up or something? I don't even know what he looks like.
We'll wait and see. Yeah.
End quote.
You sound like Valent.
No, not at all. Looks like someone's already meeting here.
Maybe that reporter? What in the world?
Oh my god.
Hey there, how you doing? Who might you be?
Sorry, we don't know. Someone was already here.
He's what the?
I'm a Apollo Justice Attorney at Law. Talk about a nervous monkey.
You're Justice?
You know me?
Do I know you? Of course I know you. Stares down witnesses till stand until they spill beans. End quote.
You almost turned into Gumshoe.
That's not true. I'm embracing my Gumshoe a little bit for this thing because I miss Gumshoe, so he's gonna be my new Gumshoe for the day.
So like a higher pitched Gumshoe.
Yeah.
He agrees.
Yeah, that's not true. What's he writing? Why is it on his wrist?
Are you a reporter by any chance?
Oh, you're Trucy.
Am I famous?
Oh yeah. Trucy Wright hates carrying a bag.
What?
Puts everything she owns in her panties. End quote.
That's so not true.
Just hold on to your breeches there. I'll wrap up this interview in a jiffy.
Interview?
So God, I think I know what's going on here. Garden rooms is my life. What else could I possibly need? End quote.
No, how many times do I have to tell you this? Look, I've got work to do. You deal with him.
Did you come here to interview the guard?
Ooh, what a pickle.
Ooh-wee.
Accused wouldn't talk, had to interview someone else going plumb crazy, unquote.
Huh.
Oh, God. I should have guessed. Where's my manners? Name's Brussel. Spark Brussel.
Spark?
I'm not picky. Journalist just closes his eyes. Right. End quote.
What?
What's this nauseating, strong mint smell every time he grins? Until you've been interviewed by me, you don't know what drilling is. Wild romp through crossroads of mayhem, madness.
Well, you turned into Valent now.
Give me a bit. I'm gonna reset.
You went from
wait.
Brooklyn to the southern Alabama.
I'm all over the place. I've got to. I can see that. He's writing something again. Well, if he's a reporter, maybe he knows something. Okay, you freak of nature. Tell me about yourself.
So, Mr. Russell, you're a journalist?
Nah, me? Look, I just state one thing for the record here.
Yes?
I'm the interviewer. You understand that? I'm the one asking the questions here. End quote.
Okay.
For instance, you think a movie director watches movies?
You did it southern accent again.
I'm so... Because I'm like, the gumshoe.
I think he probably does. Just do Larry.
Larry's nice. I don't like this guy. He's fucked. That smile is gonna haunt my fucking nightmares.
You understand?
Exactly, you understand.
Huh?
There you go.
Why's your voice all fucking weird?
Embrace Sid the Sloth from Ice Age.
I don't know if that works. He can speak. He's just weird.
So, the night of the murder, you were at Drew's studio?
Who? Me? Look, let me say one thing for the record.
Yes?
I may look calm and collected, but I'm busy. Real busy. I was on the road. Journalist always busy one-way tickets. Never looks back. End quote.
I can understand that philosophy, but...
You want to know the thing about one-way tickets? Once you use them, they're gone. All because you have to give them all to the guy at the airport.
And you're back to a southern accent again.
He's just...
True enough.
He doesn't know who he is.
He's got a split personality disorder. But don't they give normal tickets away too?
Exactly. It's the same thing.
Uh-oh.
There we go. I'm just gonna, like I said, go
What is?
gumshoe-ish.
Apollo, what's wrong with this man?
I think he has a multiple personality disorder.
That's what I was thinking too.
All these end quotes, he can't quote anything without being in a voice.
So you went to do a story on Drew Misham, and he'd never had a story done about him before?
That's right. Look, let me say one thing for the record here.
What?
I'm sure you're gonna know, you're gonna wanna know about my source. What took me off the Drew? Why did they interview in the first place?
Well, yes.
Look, it's like, oh, I've got it. Say this is burger joint with fabulous ketchup. You think the burger guy is going to tell me where he got it?
At the supermarket, maybe?
Exactly. See, that's what I'm talking about.
I think I may have actually understood that one.
Well, there's nothing I can talk about, really.
That's you.
Walls have ears, eyes, especially glass walls and speakers. End quote.
What the?
Right. Guess we'll leave then.
But since you're here,
Oh.
might as well tell you a tidbit of news I saw. Just for the heck of it.
Sure, tell us. Just for the heck of it.
I remember it like it was yesterday. I'd seen a movie on a trip. I wanted in this burger place with amazing ketchup. When the article in my tabloid caught my eye. Famous oil painting stole from my dealer's gallery.
Oh, God.
End quote. I believe it was.
An oil painting?
Happens every day, right? But I thought I'd seen the painting somewhere before. A painting of a giant peach floating down a river.
Someone stole an oil painting of a giant peach.
Journalists can smell scoop better than burgers. End quote.
Huh.
Does he keep speaking in quotes of himself?
I don't know if they're his quotes or he's using other people's quotes. No,
I'd like to think they're his own.
yeah. Anyways, I found your stolen painting.
Ah, right. Let me go on record here.
Yes?
I know what you're going to say. Brushel, take this. Write brilliant column. End quote.
I don't think so.
Look, buddy, I write brilliant columns on one thing. And that's food. Try to understand.
What could he possibly be writing? He didn't listen to a word I said. Okay, so he doesn't care about that.
No.
Even though I just showed him what he was talking about, that his big scoop is about. So what else? Maybe the half-finished one.
Maybe?
No record here.
No.
Russell, that's food. Huh. The coffee mug. No.
Nope.
Okay,
Okay.
we're back on this game now. The tiny frame.
Nope.
Nope, we don't care about that one. The red envelope. Nope.
No, okay.
Getting tired of your shit, pal. You're taking my voice and ruining it. You understand that? I know I've gone to retirement, but everybody misses me. You need
Yeah.
to see that.
All right, I'm gonna break out the old bag. I'm gonna show him I'm an attorney. He doesn't give a shit.
Nope.
He doesn't care about any of this.
Apparently he knows who you
Okay.
are anyway.
So, Mr. Wright,
Help.
you don't got nothing.
Talk to him.
Mr. Wright, please give me some sanity. I just met a man who is Gumshoe's cousin.
Help.
Nope, you
No.
ain't care about anything. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to the studio. Okay, now I got something
looking
going on
at
in the
him
studio.
gives me a little boost in sanity. Does that make sense?
I feel you.
Well, how'd it go? Find anything out?
Actually, there was one thing I wanted to check with you.
What's with that scary face you're making?
And what's with the I know something but I'm not telling face you've got going on, Emma?
She does.
All right. Now then. Can we talk about this? Yet, about this painting.
Oh, that? Quite good, isn't it?
As I
You want to examine it? Is that it? I'd be happy to let you if you had a good reason. Without that, sorry.
All right, so let's
doing that.
present the hidden painting. This painting came from
Oh,
behind that
That's
dresser.
new dialogue. Ah, yeah. So?
It was stolen, no?
I was hoping you wouldn't figure that out.
Do you think you can tell us a bit more about this?
I suppose it's what you think. Drew Misham was a forger. A forger?
Oh shit, we're in the nitty gritty of it now.
He traced people's art.
How dare you?
So what exactly is a forger?
As I say, with you being an artist, you're probably like fucking boiling inside.
Oh yeah, it's like the worst. That's why he had that desk over there so he could trace over people's paintings.
Yeah.
Well, basically, it's someone who makes forgeries. Fakes, in other words.
Fakes?
Copies of an original. Exact copies, so precise you can't tell them apart.
Well, why not just photocopy them?
The big problem with forgeries is that people try to sell them as the real article. It's a crime, of course.
So Drew Misham was...
A criminal? I'm afraid so. He received money to create elaborate forgeries. Supplement his work in illustration, I guess.
I see.
Actually, that's why I brought this here in the first place.
What do you mean?
When you're trying to determine if a painting is a forgery, the rough sketch underneath can be a valuable clue.
So the rough sketch is like practice for the real thing. Like doing a magic trick in front of a mirror before you go on stage.
But not in the case of forgery. Not necessarily, anyway. You know what the finished product is going to look like, after all.
Oh yeah, I guess you would.
That's why I brought this. I'm going to use it to see what's under that paint of the finished pieces.
I get it now.
Not that I really needed to go to such lengths, seeing as how one of the paintings is only half finished anyway.
Still, it'd be neat to see Mr. Misham's rough sketches. Kind of like what he was drawing when he thought no one was looking.
True. That would be interesting. And maybe valuable for our case.
You should try buttering up, Apollo. Flattery will get you everywhere, they say.
You've said it like 4 times now.
They is
maybe
me.
I should ask Emma to help us out.
Munch munch.
Alright. Let's go ahead and let's see what's under the puffer fish. I want to see what's under the puffer fish quick. That's not how you want it. You need to present it. Apollo. I kind of wanted to see the rough sketch under this painting. I was wondering if your tool there might do the trick.
Oh, fine, fine. Just this time, though.
Okay.
Let's check it out.
Alright. Oh, okay. Puffer. Give it the scan.
Scan on the puffer
Give it the
fish.
rundown. Alright, we got turn the dial. And I think I see where it's gonna. This
Whoa.
one might be a long.
Careful. Whoa, yep.
There we
Oh,
go.
God, that's so hard to do.
Okay, there we go. Get it all finished up. There we go. On to the next layer. Oh, wrong way.
Would you want to, like, speed this up so that people don't have to go through this?
No, it's fine. We're all just talking here, having a nice chat about how fun it is.
Why does it look kind of like a cat?
I'm not sure what exactly is going on.
But do you kind of see it? Like the head, and then like the body, and then the tail, and the feet. It doesn't look like it anymore.
No, I genuinely don't know what is under this, but
Whoa. It
We're
certainly does not
gonna
look like
see.
a pufferfish.
no. Wait a minute.
That's
Is
a
that-
house.
Is that a
It looks like a house.
is that a temple?
Yes.
Hang on.
Okay, let's print this one out.
Wait, no, that's like a cart being moved by someone.
Whoa.
I think that's what that is. What the heck?
Wow, he really blows. The finished painting isn't anything like the rough.
Devices like mine didn't exist until recently. He probably thought he could draw any sort of thing he wanted to do for the rough.
What do you mean?
Well, in the past, you could only analyze the composition of a rough sketch.
Composition?
In other words, the traces of charcoal between paint and canvas, so you could tell if there had been a rough sketch. But not what it looked like.
I think I follow you. So in essence, it wouldn't matter what was underneath the finished painting.
Some pros would actually paint out a rough sketch entirely, then do a completely new painting on top of that.
So Mr. Mission was drawing whatever he wanted before painting over them?
Possibly. Is there a problem with that?
Not particularly, but something about the sketch itself is kind of odd.
Yeah.
You're awfully silent all of a sudden, Apollo.
You think we could check out one of the other paintings?
Well, sure. You like this detection stuff, don't you?
Yes. Huh. All right. Let's go ahead and check this out.
Weird.
Because my thought, while we're doing the scanning stuff, this will be the half-hour part for all you people that missed that. I think what might be going on. Oh gosh, gotta keep that going backwards.
That looks like a abstract genie with a red butt.
I unfortunately see that.
He's like, you see,
I do.
and there's like his arms are crossed, and there's like poorly placed abs on his chest.
Yeah. But I
And he has
think.
a clown nose for some reason.
Oh Jesus. I think what's going on here. For them. Oh, there we go. I think what's going on here is that these rough sketches were like maybe evidence of some, because all this stuff is tied to the case from 7 years ago somehow.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm wondering if he was able to like have a rendition of something that happened involving the case. And then perhaps whoever sent that letter paid him a bunch of money to like trace over these things
Maybe.
to get rid of. Does that make sense at all?
Maybe.
What? Remember the poker hand?
Whoa. Okay, let's print this one out.
Was that the same poker hand or was it a different one?
It looks familiar.
This one too.
What's wrong, Apollo? You look so serious all of a sudden.
You think look at the last of these?
Fine by me. Knock yourself out.
Okay, let's get some answers here.
Yeah, like the noodle.
On to the final
noodle
one.
cart. The poker
Was that actually
hand.
because I was actually curious if that was that because I saw the cart and I was like, oh, there's noodles, and I was like,
we were doing
no.
it out of order. So first was the poker thing. Second was the noodle stand, and third, is it gonna be freaking rock concert? Like, you know?
Well, the thing is, oh my god, it might be because I was looking up there and I was like, is that the bridge that burned? When I first saw that, I thought that was the bridge from
Oh, from the last game?
Karain or something like that. But you know what? That could be the stage that goes
Yeah.
up. That could be the spring system. Has this guy been doing portraits of
The cases?
all of the cases and is being forced to
Paint over them?
paint over them to hide them? What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna have to get this one full up through because
Yeah.
you know what? It could be a dramatization of it because it looks like they've almost got him on fire on the stage of all things. All right, let's fill this out.
Oh, no, that's a guitar.
That's someone on a platform
holding a guitar.
holding a guitar.
And there's his long hair, too.
Yeah.
Okay, let's print this one out. Oh,
on
yeah.
fire. Wow, they did like weird renditions of all the cases that we've done.
Yeah.
What the heck is all this?
I hesitate to ask why you're getting so excited.
You sure your device isn't leaking some kind of strange radiation?
Trucy, look at these 3 sketches. Do you notice anything? The poker hand. The noodle cart. The rock concert of flames.
Ah! There! Now you're both white as sheets. What is going on?
These sketches are of the 3 cases I worked on.
What?
The murder in the poker room at the Borscht Bowl Club. The dead man pulling the noodle stand. And then the events that transpired during the Gavineers concert.
What could it mean? How could he have painted those things? And why?
That's what I want to know.
Wait, it's Drew Misham. Your father?
Give me a break. Does that seem even remotely possible to you?
I don't know, I guess.
I'd never even heard of any Drew Mission before. I hadn't even seen a picture of him. But there were my cases drawn on his canvas. Every single one of them. It couldn't have been a coincidence. Just who was this Drew Misham? And what do you have to do with me?
Ooh, juicy.
Oh man.
I'm liking this.
This got real good.
This
got real
This
good.
is the kind of cases that I've missed.
For real. This
No offense,
is intense
Lamoir, but
and secretive
Yeah.
and interesting. It's all fucking
and story binding.
All right, well, next time we're gonna get into the fucking thick of
You
this.
smooched the hell out of those fingers.
Dude, this is grade A content right here. 10 out of 10. Would scan again.
Would you?
Yeah.
Wow, we found something he'd be willing to scan.
Woo!